Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Tuesday, April 4th of 2023. So today is 4/4 of 2023. So, happy April to all of you out there. I hope that you are well. So, tomorrow is the full moon, and it is the full moon in Libra. So, if any of you are planning on, you know, creating any moon water, tonight would be the night to put that moon water out under the sky. So yeah, I think that I may end up doing that. My moon sign is in Libra, so it'll be a good, powerful energy for me is what I'm feeling. So yeah. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So, yeah, let's get into this energy. So, yesterday, well, let's see. So on Sunday and Monday, we had the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet coming out. So I'm curious to see what we have that comes for us today. Like, if is it gonna just kind of keep on going with that energy, or are we gonna get something different? I just, yeah. So in my mind, I just felt like it was going to be yin energy. That's what I just heard, but we'll see. We'll see what comes out. So let's cut our deck and see what energy comes out for us today. So I did mention that we do have the full moon coming in. Well, the full moon energy is here. And so, yeah, we know that the moon is feminine energy. So, let's see. Oh, okay. Nope. There we go. It fell on the floor. So, oh, upside down. My bad. Okay. So, ooh, not a card that I was expecting to get out, but it is the secondary chakra energy. So, yeah, here we go. So, it's the secondary chakras, nutrition, responsibility. There's the healing symbol. Number 97. I respect my obligations and draw my happiness and fulfillment from what I am. I respect my obligations and draw my happiness and fulfillment from what I am. So we have gotten this card before, I believe, and this is about being happy with who we are no matter what. So sure, we all have our own obligations, but those obligations don't determine whether or not we are happy. We are happy, we should be happy and fulfilled with the person that we are. So let's give this a read. So let's see. Okay. I respect my obligations and draw my happiness and fulfillment from what I am. Meaning, it is important for us to take the task seriously that we have taken on, hopefully voluntarily. However, don't make your happiness depend upon your success in the fulfillment of these obligations. You are much more than just the things that you do. You are already lovable and important because you exist. Otherwise, you would not have come into this world. There is a difference between the person and the function. Don't confuse them. Healing stone, coral, tourmaline quartz, fragrance essence, cardamom, Bach flower, aspen, and water violet. So, yeah, basically, it's saying exactly, like we can take on tasks and, as it said, hopefully voluntarily. So, if we volunteer to take on tasks, then to take them seriously, but not to make them, not to make our happiness depend on the success of the fulfillment of these obligations. So, I feel that that is a message for many of us. So, we are, like it says, we are much more than the things that we do. So, you as a person are lovable, you're great, you are awesome just because you are here. It's not because of the things that you, the responsibilities that you have or the things that you need to do. It has nothing to do with that. It's simply just the person. So I want to read what coral and tourmaline quartz have to say. So let's go to those. Let's see. Okay. So let's see if it has anything for coral. It doesn't have anything for coral. Oh, so wait, maybe that's not it. Okay, I wasn't in the right one. That was a whole different section. So, okay, here we go. Coral. So, it builds up reserves of strength, increases vitality, helps us deal with strong feelings. Pink coral develops the sense of aesthetics. Red coral strengthens the backbone and of brightens the mood by supplying energy. Black coral for alertness and healthy skepticism. White coral generally good for the bones. Which type of coral is appropriate depends upon the individual situation. So that all I had no idea with coral. I had never really even thought of coral as like a healing stone or, like to have healing properties. So this is something new that I'm learning as well. So that's amazing. So let's see, what was the other one? Tourmaline quartz. So let's check out tourmaline quartz. Okay. Tourmaline quartz helps idealists and people who have high standards for themselves and their achievements have a realistic attitude, supports compensation for tension, promotes self acceptance and the ability to overcome the limits that we have set for ourselves, develops the talent of finding a sensible, happy medium in everything with regard to yin and yang. So, the tourmaline quartz really specifically is a great one having to do with not putting the your happiness on the obligations that you have. So tourmaline quartz will help if you feel like you have high standards for yourself and and your achievements that and seeing them in a realistic way and not saying that high standards are unrealistic, but it's more about not making your happiness dependent on those. Like you should be happy no matter what. You should feel worthy no matter what. You shouldn't, and it should never be at anyone else's expense. So tourmaline quartz helps to deal with those feelings and bringing you down to back to a healthy balance. So yeah, so that was nice. That was a great message for today. So I feel someone needed to hear this message. I think that we all needed to hear this message, is to not put any of our obligations. Let's read the affirmation. I respect my obligations and draw my happiness and fulfillment from what I am. So not putting our happiness on other things, anything outside of ourselves. So that is the message for this terrific Tuesday. I hope that you all found something that you resonated with. And if you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you so choose. So thank you, thank you, thank you once again for being here. I love you and I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.